Hey guys, it's Fancy, and you're watching the Good Wives Network. So, what's causing that squeaky voice? Let's talk about laryngoscopies. So, have you ever wondered why someone's voice might sound squeaky? It could be more than just nerves or talking too much. It might be something involving the vocal cords. And today we're talking about laryngoscopies, a medical procedure that doctors use to figure out why your voice sounds the way it does. In just 5 minutes, I'll break down how it's performed and what it can reveal. So, what exactly is a laryngoscopy? It's a procedure that lets doctors get a close look at your larynx or voice box, which contains your vocal cords. These vocal cords are what vibrate to produce sound when you talk, sing, or shout. When the vocal cords don't move or vibrate properly, it can result in changes to your voice, like it becoming squeaky, hoarse, or even completely losing sound. A laryngoscopy helps doctors find out if issues like inflammation, polyps, vocal cord paralysis, or even acid reflux are to blame. There are two main types of laryngoscopies. The flexible laryngoscopy, and this is the most common type. A thin flexible tube with a tiny camera on the end is inserted through your nose to get a clear view of your vocal cords. A rigid laryngoscopy is for more detailed examinations, and doctors might use a rigid scope through the mouth, and this is usually done under anesthesia. Now, here's something fascinating. In some cases, a high-pitched or squeaky voice might not be due to vocal cord issues at all. A genetic factor, like a microdeletion of the chromosome 1q21.1, can cause structural differences in the mouth and throat, such as a high palate. A high palate can alter how sound resonates in the throat and mouth, creating a naturally high-pitched tone. Laryngoscopy can help identify whether these structural differences contribute to voice quality. Now, interestingly, in her new book, My Time to Stand, Gypsy Rose is now claiming, despite other reasons she's given before, that the decision to unalive her mother, Dee Dee, stemmed in part from her experiences with this very procedure. According to Gypsy, a pulmonologist was already convinced to perform a laryngoscopy on her, and she interpreted this as a step towards slit in her throat. This claims adds yet another layer of complexity to an already infamous case, underscoring the weight of perceived medical threats in her decision making. However, there was no reason to perform this type of exploratory procedure, since a root cause of Gypsy's medical ailments had already been determined 4 years prior when her doctor found the microdeletion. But let's find out what that procedure would have entailed if it had been performed. So here's how it works, step by step. First, the doctor will numb your nose and your throat with a local anesthesia spray to keep you comfortable. Next, they'll insert the flexible scope through one nostril, and you'll be asked to breathe normally and possibly say "ee" or make other sounds. This helps them see how your vocal cords are moving. As the scope passes down your throat, it sends live video footage to a monitor. The doctor can spot any abnormalities like swelling, nodules, or tension in the vocal cords. The procedure takes only a few minutes, and you'll usually get your results right away. It's not painful, it's just a little uncomfortable, like the sensation of getting water up your nose. So what might a laryngoscopy reveal about a squeaky voice? Common causes include vocal cord nodules. Now, these are calluses that form from overuse, like yelling or singing too much. We talked about those in Pitch Perfect. Vocal cord tension, stress, or improper use of your voice can lead to strained vibrations. Inflammation or acid reflux, these can irritate your vocal cords, making them less flexible and causing squeaky sounds. And also genetic causes. As we mentioned earlier, a condition like a high palate from chromosome 1q to 1.1 microdeletion can also contribute to a naturally high-pitched voice. And that's how a laryngoscopy works to solve the mystery of a squeaky voice. If you're dealing with persistent voice changes, don't ignore it. This quick and effective procedure can provide answers and guide the right treatment. If you found this helpful, hit like and share with a friend. And for more breakdowns about this case and Gypsy's specific claims, give us a follow. Drop your comments in the comment section below. And thanks for watching. And don't forget, take care of your vocal cords. Have a good one from the Good Wives, serving up true crime, one dish at a time. Bye, guys. Mwah.